Tonight, we're making a copycat recipe from Outback Steakhouse. We're making well, it may not be their recipe, but it's the copycat to Alice Springs chicken. So stay tuned. That's what we're doing. If you're new here, thank you for joining. Please hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, and give me a thumbs up and share my videos. I'd love to have you come join my YouTube family. So stay tuned. We're making Alice Springs chicken. Hey guys, and welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. Today we're making a copycat dish. So stay tuned, you're not going to want to miss this. It's a chicken dish. Okay, so that's right. We're making a copycat dish tonight, and we're going to see if we like it. Now, let me go ahead and say I got this recipe from another YouTuber, and Mandy in the Making. I'll try to link her channel down below. I'll also try to link where she got her recipe from. This is a copycat recipe from Outback. Now there's one problem with this copycat recipe. I'm not going to be able to tell you if it tastes like the real thing because I've never ordered Alice Springs chicken at Outback. So that's what this is, a copycat dish too. So I'm just going to tell you if I like it. I'm not going to know if it tastes similar to the original or not. But I did watch this on Mandy in the Making. I'll try to link her channel down below. She goes through and finds new recipes and tries them out. And I just happened to come across it, and I wanted to try it. So I thought, I'll try it for you guys. So that's what we're going to do today. Now, let me go ahead and tell you, I have already made up the honey mustard that goes in this. And I'll give you my ingredients real quick. I did 1.5 cups of mayonnaise, and we use Duke's mayonnaise. So 1.5 cups of Duke's mayonnaise, 1/2 cup of honey, and 4 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. And that's what I did. That was what the recipe called for. I mean, it had different measurements. I tweaked the measurements because I always cook for more people. So anyway, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start frying up some bacon. I've cut it in half, and I'm just going to fry up probably 5 to 6 slices of bacon. So I'm going to get this on, and I'll bring you guys back in just a little bit. Okay guys, while the bacon is frying up, and I'm not going to get it real crispy because we're going to let it leave some of its flavor and good stuff, and we're going to put that on the chicken. But while we're doing that, I'm going to wipe off. You don't want to ever wash mushrooms as far as like submerging them in water. They'll get slimy and yucky. But I'm just taking a wet paper towel, and I'm wiping off any dirt that I may see. And then I'm going to slice them up into little pieces. You can leave these out if you don't like mushrooms. So I know not everybody is a mushroom fan. Most of my family likes mushrooms. And I'm actually going to use just the caps, I think. Yep. I'm just going to use the caps. I normally would save the stems to put into some kind of broth or soup or something, but I don't have anything coming up, and they're just going to end up going bad, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw them away. But yep, I'm just wiping them off, and then I'm going to slice them up and fry the bacon. And they grow these in dirt, so that's why you're getting in here and getting the dirt that's in here, getting it out. Alright, I'll bring you back in just a little bit as I keep washing my mushrooms.
She's my what? She's my what?
guys, so I have one more prep thing I need to do before we get this chicken like put together. And these chicken breasts are really big and thick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them in half, and just to make them a little bit thinner. And then once I get all that done, it'll be time to prep it and put everything together. And so we'll be back. I'm going to slice these up. We'll be back in just a second. Okay guys, we're going to go ahead and assemble it. It's a little early for supper, but I want to just go ahead and get it assembled so I can clean up and get ready. So what we're going to do is I've sprayed 2 dishes because I've cut those chicken in half, so I have a feeling I'm going to need both of these. So I've sprayed them with some spray, and I'm just going to put some of these mushrooms down on the bottom. We're having, oh, there's one I hadn't cut up. We're having a little bit of a struggle here tonight. Caroline, I told you she's trying to eat better, and she's trying to watch what she's eating and watch her carbs. And this is like day 1, or
It's day 2.
it's day 2, but oh, you got chips. Ask mommy.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to take this bacon grease, leftover bacon grease, and I'm just going to pour a little bit. I mean, my goodness. Isn't everything better with a little bit of bacon grease? So, and that's not in the recipe. That's just, that's a Leslie thing there. And I'm just going to kind of stir them around in that bacon grease. I'm also going to give the mushrooms just a little bit of salt action, if I can find my salt shaker. Right, here we go. But yeah, and I've got yeast rolls out for tonight, and she's like, I want a roll. Okay, so I'm going to take these chicken breasts, and I'm just going to lay them. I'm just going to use my fingers. And we're just going to lay them across here. Let's see if I can, I don't know if I can squeeze any more in there or not. So we'll go right here. There.
What are these for?
Oh, there's a bone in that one. I need the knife. Will you find me the knife? Always feel your chicken breasts, because sometimes they leave little bitty shards of bone in there, and nobody wants that. All right. What'd you do with the knife? Thank you. All right, guys. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to season this chicken. I'm not worried about seasoning the bottom side because I salted those mushrooms, and we're just going to let that be the seasoning. Let me wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I'm going to put a little bit of seasoning salt on these chicken breasts. And I'm going to put some garlic powder. my bacon keeps getting eaten. So we're going to put a little garlic on here. This is not in the recipe either. This is just me adding. Alright, and black pepper. Judah found one. I went to the post office today, and I had cut several packages actually, and Judah just found one, and he's walking around and he loves it. So, okay. So now I'm going to, I think I'm going to go on with the honey mustard now. Oh, let me put the bacon on first. We're going to put the bacon first. We're just going to sprinkle bacon around. may have to fry some more bacon. It's not going to be enough. Let me get out my bacon. I'm going to fry a little more because this is just not enough. We need a little more. And
Bacon is something I can eat.
yeah, she can eat bacon, so anyway, all right, let me fry some more bacon. I'll bring you back at the next step. Okay guys, I fried up a little bit more bacon and I found a bag of just a few leftover real bacon pieces, bacon bit like things. So I sprinkled those on as well. So now we've got our honey mustard. I'm not going to let my spoon touch this chicken. So, because we're going to save some of this to dip our chicken in. Now, I've got to leave one for Caroline. Caroline, don't let me get happy and forget to leave one without sauce. Of course, right now, she's begging for sauce.
No, I'm not. I'm staying strong, even though you're being mean.
I'm not being mean. Cooking your supper.
Intentionally cooking bread.
I am intentionally cooking bread. But that's not because it's just because I eat bread. Alright, I'm going to do this little one right here and then I'm stopping. I'm going to leave two without the sauce. A little bit of sauce is going to get on it just because we can't help that. Alright. Don't that look yummy? Okay, now I don't have the kind of cheese it calls for. It calls for Monterey Jack. And I don't have Monterey Jack. But I have mozzarella and I have some pepper jack.
Oh, pepper jack.
So I'm going to put half a slice of pepper jack on these chicken breasts. If I can get them open. I'm trying to get them open. There we go. And then I'm going to fill in with some shredded mozzarella. So, we're just going to get started. I'm going to break these pepper jacks in half. We're just going to lay them on there. Just laying some pepper jack on. These are slices. This isn't shredded. I wish I had shredded, but I don't. So we'll give Caroline some pepper jack cheese. She can have cheese. She's trying to do kind of a keto. And so she's watching her carbs. You know, I changed my approach to dieting and went to just cutting portions, and that has worked really good for me. But she's needing to lose hers in a hurry because she has a wedding she's going to be in. Okay, so now we're going to take our mozzarella cheese and we're just going to kind of fill in the gaps with the mozzarella cheese. I'm going to really load hers up since she's missing the sauce. She can have cheese too. Alright guys, this is going to go into a 350 degree oven. The recipe says for 30 minutes, but I'm going to let mine stay a little bit longer just because I'm funny about chicken and I want mine to stay a little bit longer. So it's going to go in probably for 45 minutes at least. And it's going to stay uncovered. So, alright guys. I think on Mandy in the making, she like browned hers before the chicken. But I did not see that in the actual recipe. So, you can probably do whichever you want to do. Alright, it's going in a 350 oven. I'll bring you back when it comes out. Okay guys, let's get this out and see if the chicken's done. It looks pretty, y'all. Maybe got it just a tad brown. It's hot, buddy. Don't do that. Go in there. He's dropped everything on the floor. I'm having to wash everything he picks, throws down. And he's taking my hearts off my little Valentine's tree. So, alright, I'm going to taste it and see if this chicken is done. Or I'm going to cut into it and see if the chicken's done. Okay, guys, so remember, I can't tell you if it tastes like the real thing or not. Oh, goodness, Caroline, I don't remember which one has sauce and which one don't. I think I turned it around. She'll have to figure it out. Gonna get a mushroom, some cheese, and some chicken, and it's hot as blazes. It's really good. Let me get another fork and call Isaac in here. Hang on just a second. Okay, guys. Isaac's going to be my taste tester tonight.
They can't see me. Okay.
He's cutting it. Be careful. This thing's hot. So don't...
Where's the chicken at? Okay.
Can't find the chicken for the cheese.
And this is cheese?
Mm-hmm. Get you some cheese on there.
Oh, that is hot.
I told you it was hot. I know those of you are missing Bryant. And he'll be here in a little bit. We'll let him taste toast too. Everybody likes Isaac.
I'm burning my mouth.
It is hot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's hot.
Made my eyes water.
Made my eyes water.
But it's really good.
Is it really good?
Yeah, it's really good. Is there bacon in there?
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious. It's not too cheesy. It's good. It's really good. I gotta get another bite.
Okay, he's got to get another bite. Y'all, I've got to go to Outback and try the real deal so I can see if mine comes close to it. Or it's not really mine. It's just the one I made tonight. So, y'all, I'll try to link down below Mandy's channel. I'll also try to link the recipe down below instead of just typing it all out. And he's getting more. And after supper, I'm going to show you the last few goodies I got from the post office today. And I'm so excited. So stay tuned. I'm going to let Bryant taste it. And then after supper, I'm going to share my post office goodies with you. Isaac's doing this like, this is a keeper, Mom.
It's delicious.
It's delicious. Okay, so this is a keeper. Little work. But you know what? You probably don't even need to fry out the bacon. You probably could use that bag of bacon, the real bacon bits. That might work just as good. And so if you were in a hurry and you didn't want to fry out the bacon. So anyway, we'll see Bryant's opinion when he gets home. And so stay tuned. I've got post office goodies to share with you. Okay, guess who's here?
Hey guys.
Finally, he was late for supper.
I was doing ministry work.
So we went ahead and just finished up, and then I just thought I'd bring him in here and ask him, what did you think of the Alice Springs chicken?
It was really good. Great flavor. The cheese, the bacon together works really well with the chicken, so it was really good.
He said it was a keeper. The only thing is when you scooped it out, the cheese would sometimes come off, so we don't know if we should layer it differently, like do the chicken, then the cheese, and then the sauce, and then the bacon, or Not sure how the best way to layer it is, but it
Or-
was so good.
Part of my problem is I was trying to cut it with my fork, so when I cut it with my fork, my
The cheese would slide off.
So maybe what I should have done was took a sharp knife and cut it, and then
Yeah.
that way I could have got cheese and bacon and chicken and all at the same time.
Yeah.
But it was really, really good.
So we got to go try the real deal out at Outback. He plugged his phone up and he's getting all his messages he's missed.
Yeah, my phone died, but anyway.
So anyway, we got to run back to the church and we got to run over to the chicken houses real quick. But I'll be right back and I'm going to show you the 4 or 5 little goodies I got at the post office.
Good night, everybody.
Okay, guys, well, that supper was so good. But I wanted to share with you just the last little bit of stuff I got from the post office. They had 2 more cards in there. And this one is from Carol Riffin, from Oxford, Pennsylvania. And there's my sweet cardinal again. Isn't that beautiful? And Carol, I just want you to know I'm praying for you guys. And I can't wait to get that letter that you're going to send me after the new year gets going. And this one, this is from Barbara Salis. Wait a minute, I had it right in my head. Salis. I had it up here. It's like I get on camera and everything leaves me. But thank you so much. What a sweet note you put in there. Thank you so much. Now, Susan Hilt sent me a package. And y'all, I laughed and laughed and laughed. An old rooster and a cute chick lives here. Isn't that right, honey?
That's right.
He thought it was funny too. So I gotta find a great place to display this. That is funny. What does your sign in the bedroom say about you're just here for the chicks?
Something like that.
It says something like I'm just here for the chicks or something like that. Thank you so much. I love it. That gave me a great, great laugh. And Miss Judy Long, who has been sending me recipes, she heard in one of my videos, I'm assuming this is where this idea came from, that we're getting ready to do the kitchen remodel. And I don't know how I'm going to cook. And I was like, I need some crock pot recipes. And y'all send me your crock pot recipes. Well, she did better than that. And she sent me a crock pot cookbook. And it's Taste of Home. I love Taste of Home stuff anyway. I love their magazine. I used to get it. And now I just look things up online. But I'm so excited. I can't wait to sit down. When I get my granny house coat, when it comes in, I'm going to get a cup of coffee and I'm going to sit down with this and just like read it like it's a novel. So I'm so excited. Thank you, Judy. Thank you for paying attention and just listening to things that I cannot wait to get into this. But thank you so much. Now, let me show you this. This is the one that like it was big and it took up, and they were like, you need to come get this package. And I had to wait till somebody was there. And it is from Renita Merez. Did I say it right, Renita? Renita Merez. I hope I said that right. Anyway, she was watching my icebox cake video. And I was like, I had to like split it up into 2 different bowls. It was so big and it was just overflowing. And I had my big bowls out. And I was like, and I literally had to take the dough or batter and divide it into 2 bowls so I could get it to fit. Because I mean, I was just spilling out everywhere. And she sent me, look at this beautiful bowl. It is so nice. Now, I had a big silver bowl, but it's like all beat up and ugly, and I only use it for like cleaning vegetables from the garden. And so now I have a nice, pretty, shiny, I mean, look how professional looking this looks. I'm just so excited. Thank you, Renita, so much. I just want to tell you all that I have the best YouTube family out there. There is none like you guys, and I just love you guys. You are better to me than I deserve, and I just appreciate it so very, very much. Yes, I do. Thank you so much. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the Alice Springs chicken. Like I said, I don't know what the original tastes like, so I'm going to have to go try that out. And but I hope you enjoyed it. My family really enjoyed it. They said this was a keeper recipe. So remember, I'm going to link Mandy's channel down below, or her video with this recipe in it. And I'll also link the recipe link. I think she got it off Pinterest, maybe. I'm not sure. But I'll link that link down below too. Go check her out. Tell her the Farm and Pastor's Wife sent you over. And I will see you guys tomorrow, because I have sweet potato pies in the oven. Now, I know that's normally a Thanksgiving dessert, but that's what my son wants for his birthday. Is we really wanted pumpkin, but second choice was sweet potato, and I had sweet potato pulp already mixed up from last year, and well, a little over a year ago actually. And so he's getting a sweet potato pie. And I videoed that for you, so that'll be coming up tomorrow. So y'all have a great night. Thank you for watching the Farm and Pastor's Wife. Please hit subscribe, hit the bell notification, and give me a thumbs up and share my videos. Ask your family, your friends. Tell them to subscribe. If you think they would like the content I put out, I would love to have them. The more friends and the more encouragement we can be to one another, the better. So y'all have a great night. And remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.